So in this video we're going to quickly run through the A2K RevTAG tools configuration interface. So this is the configurator interface that we can fire up from the ribbon, and the first thing to note is that in the top drop down here we have a number of options that you can configure tags for, those being duct systems as in Revit systems, Revit terminals, Revit duct accessories, fabrication items, Revit mechanical equipment, and Revit pipework. So that's what we're currently covering off in the systems in the tool. So if I focus on the, let's say, fabrication aspect here, so I've got a couple of tags already configured, but we'll do a new tag. So to create a new tag, we first of all need to specify a type. So if I just actually do duplicate here, it comes up with a wee dialog box, and we can type in here fabrication item number and do a save on that. So we've got the system will be fabrication and a type will be fabrication item number. So that could, conversely, that could be duct and Revit item number. So then we end up with a blank pane below, and all we need to do now is select the plus button here. This will put a new field in this bottom panel, and then we can specify which tags we're going to use. So I've preloaded some tags which have been my POS standard tags into my project, and we can see we've got multi-category tags which are bottom of duct, the set tags, insulation thickness, length, and notice if I scroll down, we've got in here the item number here. So this is a fab part item number tag. So if I actually now say I'm going to use that fab part item number tag there, we can then start to specify which families or items we want to apply the tag to. So if I click on this list, click on this button here, it then comes up with a list of the fabrication items within which can be in the project. So if I scroll down, we'll have here straights. So there's a straight I can select there, and we can have square to rounds, and it just grays out when you've picked them. And we've got square bend, and if we zoom up, scroll up, we'll have a radius bend here, or a radius offset, a radius T. So you can go through and pick specific items that you want to always tag with an item number. You can see that it's grouped in alphabetical order. So I've got a few selected there. We'll look for a transition as well. So we'll grab a transition. We'll say T, and see if there's anything else that we want to tag. We'll go for shoe and side branch, and then we'll do save. So I've got 10 items now selected that are going to have the fab part item number applied to them. You can add in an extra field here, and then say you want a length to be tagged, or so on and so forth. So you can have, this is just going to be for item numbers, so I'll just remove that one. So we've specified item numbers here. We can actually do fab item number again if we so wish, there, and then specify circular ones or flat oval ones. So you can, this is you can configure it, you can configure this in any which way you'd like. So you notice over on the right hand side of the selection button here, We've then got an option to override the tags which are on center at the moment and push them up to the top of the component and in the horizontal to the left or right. We'll leave that center for now. And then we can actually nudge them along by a certain amount in X and Y directions. So we'll do that. You've also got an interval here. So say, for example, we were tagging the elevation of a component. We can say we only want to tag every fourth component. So once you've set this up, if you're not happy with that, you can just delete it and start again with the plus button here. When we're happy, we click on the save button. And just to note, if I go back into the configurator, it's retained the system and the type here, so it's remembered the last thing that I was setting up. So once that's set up, we can then determine that we're going to annotate this run of fabrication ductwork. So if I go to annotate, we've got system set here, fabrication, the types, there's the fabrication item number, and then we can pick run, and we can start from the beginning and then go to the end, and this should then reference the parameter field, which is the item number field, and we've now got tags which are for each of those. And if you remember, I put that on the horizontal to say top, so it's landed at the top of the piece of ductwork.